My hair is dripping. My eyes are not the same. So guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, hi, I'm Sakela. So this video is in collaboration with the official Abe here on YouTube. I will link her video down below. She reached out to me and asked if we could do a video, and I said yes, of course. So what we're gonna chat about today is gossip. My topic is how to spot a toxic friend, or are you the toxic friend? So this society lives for drama. This society lives for gossip. This society lives for rumors. 2018 especially lives for this type of thing, like, because if you look at what's on TV, if you look at what's in the media, like, just everything always has to be negative. Everybody always swarms towards negativity. It just draws people in. It's like a trance. Like, I don't know, it's weird, right? My personal take on this, I'm not gonna say that I ain't never gossip. I'm not gonna say I never spotted a rumor before, but I'm not gonna say I'm never sat and run with my friends and talked about people. No. With that being said, if when you gather on your friends, if you and your friends, all you do when you get together is talk about other people, like, that is the only let me find, actually, I screenshotted this thing that just so happened to be perfect for this. Stop using gossip as a bonding tool. If there is no other thing that keeps you together, if there's no other reason, or when you get together, the only thing that you can find yourselves to talk about is other people, you need to evaluate your friendships. Is it you that's initiating the negative talk, or is it them? And if it's them and you're just feeding off of it, you need to reevaluate who you're hanging around. Because even though people be like I'm seeing people be like, oh, your friends are who, but okay, my friends are who, but I'm not a who. Or, oh, your friends this, but I'm not this. But honestly, truly, who you hang around is who you become. Like, you are who you hang around. Like, birds of a feather, birds of the same feather flock together. Is that what the saying is? Iron sharpeneth iron. Like, if you want to be better, if you want to do better, if you want to get to the next level, like, you have to pay attention to who you're being around. Because I'm like dripping, because it's very toxic to have friends that the only thing that you do is talk about other people. Like, that's literally so toxic. Like, you should be able to talk about girls, random things. It doesn't even matter. You can talk about the flippins. Oh, today's a beautiful day. Like, why you saying her saying, oh, look, oh, you saw that girl today, oh, you know, oh. Why are you talking about somebody else's life? Like, even at work, like, they be talking about other people and this, that, and I'm like, bro, like, why are you so pressed about somebody else's life? That's the question that you really need to ask yourself. Why do you care enough about somebody else's life for you to sit around and talk about it? Why do you care that much? What value does that person add to your life for you to sit there and talk about them? They're not even around. Like, why? What are you gaining from that? You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know, that bit just is weird to me. What you say about others says more about you than it says about the person that you're talking about. Oh, let me get my Bible book, because I was looking up some scriptures on gossip so that I could bring Jesus into this as well. This is my Bible book. Isn't it cute? So aesthetically pleasing, right? It's marble with rose gold. Look at that, so cute. Anyway, so, like, when people talk about you, your reputation is really all that matters. The way in which you carry yourself after somebody says something about you is all that matters. But this is what I wrote down. Your reputation doesn't depend on what people say about you. It depends on how you actually live right, and everything negative said becomes null and void, only ruining the reputation of the gospel. So basically, if somebody says, oh, if you heard, let's say we're friends, right? We're friends, right? Right. So someone comes to you and they say, oh, Sakela's been stealing. I don't know. Sakela's been, yeah, let's say Sakela went to the grocery store and she stole. I heard Sakela steal from the store and whatever. And if I were to allow that to take me out of my character and make me act different because of the fact that it was said about me, that would then give the person who started the rumor, the person who gossiped, the person who said the negative thing, that gives them more power, right? As opposed to me just taking it, whatever, say what you want, I don't care, and keep it pushing, right? you have to think about a lot of things go into play when it comes to somebody saying something negative about you. I've spoken about this a lot because I need people to really get it in their heads that when people speak negatively about you, it's because of an insecurity of theirs. That's all that it is. Because like, even, I'm not gonna lie, even I find myself sometimes, I'll see something on social media that I don't like, right? And in my mind, I'll have a thought that's just like, it's just nasty. It's a bad thought. And I know that it's not stemming from, or it's stemming from a holier than thou complex that Christians seem to have sometimes, even though I know that I'm not, but sometimes it just happens, right? Or low-key a little jealous because you get to live that life and I can't. Or, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know that I don't necessarily really want to, but sometimes you feel left out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's the whole another video. When someone says something negative about you, it's their insecurities being broadcasted onto you. So you don't take the things that people say and allow it to taint who you are and allow it to control who you are and allow it to have power over you. And also, you don't say negative things about other people. You don't speak negatively about other people, because all it's doing is showing that they have something that you wish you had, or that they are doing something that you don't have the courage to do, or you're jealous of them, or you, like, it's normally just comes from jealousy, or just an instinct, like your self-esteem, your level of self-worth is just not high enough. Like, that's just it. Like, it's no other reason why people gossip. Why? For what reason? Like, I can't even think of any other reason. Why do I sit around and talk about other people? Why do I sit around and say, oh, you feel sorry for them in a sense, but that's more of a holier than thou type thing, like you're stupid. Like, me talking about you makes you sound so stupid, so my issues or whatever I'm dealing with is really not that bad because look at you. You know what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying? So it's just, you just have to really evaluate, why are you talking about this person? Why are you talking about this person? What do they have over you that you, like, why do you care enough to sit down and have a conversation about somebody that's not even in the room? Like, or something that doesn't even know who you are. Even that's even worse, when it's somebody that you don't, that doesn't even really know you. Like, you know them, you see them, you know who they are, they know who you are, but you two are not even acquaintances. Usually just two people who know who each other is because social media has given you each other's names. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's freaking baffling. Another really major point. Another really major point. Someone who is able to talk to you about other people, someone who is able to tell you everybody else's dirty. Hey, don't they have it? I was so hyped, like, I was so hyped. I'm so happy, just broke my head. Yeah, if someone is able to sit there and air other people's dirty laundry around you, especially if it's somebody that you don't even know, you really need to be careful, because that person can then go tell anything that you say is not gonna be secret, it's not gonna be private, it's not gonna be safe. Like, you have to really just, if someone is comfortable enough with telling you somebody else's business, don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. If they try to, you know how some people be fishing, like, they be trying to ask questions like, sis, so how's you and your boyfriend? Or sis, so your job's doing good? Or sis, you heard back from, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they be fishing, do not take the bait, because they're gonna go take whatever it is that you said to them, and they're gonna go tell Sally, Jenny, and I can't think of nobody else's name. Sally, Jenny, and Amber. They're gonna go tell them about yourself. They get to everybody. So just be careful of those, and don't be one of them either. Do not be a person that is comfortable with sharing other people's business, especially if it's something that was told to you in confidence. You're just untrustworthy. Like, you're legitimately just untrustworthy. Nobody can trust you. No, I'm said this already, but I'm gonna say it again. What do you gain from talking about other people? What is it that you gain? What do you gain? What do you gain from talking about other people? What do I gain from talking about somebody? Nothing. Not a freaking thing. You do not gain anything. All you do, maybe it makes you feel bad about yourself. Maybe that's what it does. But you need to learn to feel good about yourself within yourself. Don't allow somebody else's downfall to be the reason why you feel better. Like, that is disgusting. Why is it that, oh, she failed her class? Why is that good news to you? Why is it good news that somebody else is all messed up? Why is it good news that somebody's life is falling apart? Why is it good news that somebody's been cheated on? Why is it good news that somebody's been lied to? Why is it good news that something got stolen? Like, why is that? Why does that make you happy? Why does that make you happy? Why do you feel good about that? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I'm looking at myself and I'm not looking at you, but I need to know. So I can't find exactly where in 1 Samuel this says, but in 1 Samuel 24, this is what I wrote based on what I had read. Let your actions speak louder than your words. When people speak bad about you, don't let it cause you to stoop to the level. Keep your standard, rise above. Show them how it's untrue. So don't fight words with words, fight words with actions. Don't tell me, show me. You know what I'm saying? So don't, if somebody comes at you and says, oh, I heard that you were talking about so, or I heard that someone questions your truthfulness, your faithfulness, your loyalty, your any type of if someone tests your character, show them your true character. Don't speak it. Don't allow what they say to bring the bad out of you. Just take it with a grain of salt, keep it pushing, and rise above. Like, because when people talk bad about you and then they come to you and they tell you that someone, like, if you're telling me, why are you telling me that someone's talking bad about me? I really don't care. I really don't care, because I know who I am. Like, I know who I am. I know who I am. So like, whatever people saying, I really don't care, because I know who I am. Like, you can say whatever you want, but that doesn't change the fact of who Sakila Justice is. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. You can say what you want. When you see me in the street, you see me not doing that thing that they said that I'm doing. So who cares? You know what I'm saying? And my final point is put the shoe on the other foot. If it, like I keep saying, I keep doing like the reverse, like if you're doing it or if someone's doing it to you. But like, if you were in a position where you could possibly, like, let's say it was possible for you to be a fly on the wall, right? And there's 4 girls sitting around and you're the fly on the wall and they just bad mouthing you to the max. How would that make you feel? Although I say it shouldn't matter, but if you hear it, like, sometimes I get a negative comment here or there. When I first got negative comments, I would read it over and 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 over, like, because I'm the type, I really don't like when people don't like me, regardless. Like, I really just don't. I don't like when people don't like me, because there's no reason for you not to like me. Not because like I'm the best person ever, but I'm just a nice, I'm a genuine nice person. So like, why do you not like me? You know what I'm saying? So when I used to, I don't get them as much, but when I do get them, I really just laugh at them, because I think it's so hilarious that you're so upset with me when you don't know me well enough to be upset with me, and anything that I've shown you isn't even anything that's negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? So why do you not like me? Why? So I understand, I've not really gotten a lot of negativity before, like, or at least not heard it myself, people talking about me. But if I were to be able to hear a group of people really bad mouthing me, it would make me feel bad. And eventually you get over it, but it's just not a nice feeling to know that someone's talking about you. So why would you want to go and talk about somebody else? And then let's say they hear you and then they confront you, then what? What are you gonna do then? I'm not a fighter, so I need to keep my mouth shut, because I'm not trying to fight nobody because I said something about them. Like, I think I'm good. I'm really good on that. But yeah, you just have to really think about the other person. Is it worth it? Is this little tidbit of information that may or may not be true, is it worth it? Like, is it really worth it? It's really not worth it. It's really, really, really not worth it. Keep your mouth shut. Speak positive things only, no negativity. In 2018, we already spoke about this. Nothing negative this year, my G. It's not worth it. Like, what you put out is what you get back. What you speak, you reap what you sow. So you sow negative seeds, you will reap negativity. And even though the negative seeds that you're sowing are about somebody else, you're still reaping them. You feel what I'm saying? You're still sowing them, I meant to say. Yeah, you're still sowing them. So you're gonna reap something negative regardless. Whether or not it be something negative back said about you, or just repercussions of the words that are coming out your mouth. Like, you will get back negative things. Ephesians 4:29. This was a Bible study that I did like a week ago or so. I was studying Ephesians 4 because sometimes to do that. Ephesians 4:29 speaks about, only speak what is helpful to building others up. Beneficial words in me, right? So basically, like the Bible verse says, Ephesians 4:29 says, like, oh, disrespectful. I don't know if you got my Bible verse. The devil trying to come for Jesus right now. Just my camera just stopped recording. I got 4 minutes left. Okay. Don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say be good and helpful, so that your words will be an encouragement to those who hear. So basically, like I said, you're not gaining anything from speaking negatively about anybody. And if you are a gossip, you wouldn't want people to talk about you, so why are you talking about other people? You know, everybody's like, oh, positivity, positive this, positive that, anybody negative, you're away from me. But have you looked at yourself? Are you negative? Are you? Is it you? Is it you? Are you the issue, or is it them? Everybody, I just want this video to be, everybody take a look in the mirror. Take a look in the mirror and see, look at yourself and see what you need to change. And if you change yourself, then that will be projected into the universe. You will attract that which you are. So if you are gossip, you attract gossip. If you are a positive speaker, you attract positive speaking people. Like, if you ask my friends, like if someone says something a bit, like if they're like, someone says like this, I'm like, oh, but maybe like it's just that it's just, or it's just like I always try and switch it so that it's good. I just do that. I don't know why, I just do that. Like, try and do that. Like, if someone says something negative to you about somebody else, try and switch it and say, oh, but maybe it's because of this, or oh, you don't know what they're gonna do, or you know what I'm saying, so that you're not feeding into it. That's all I really want. Just stop gossiping. It is disgusting, and there is nothing you gain from doing it. Look at your heart. What are you lacking? What are you lacking? What are you looking for? What are you trying to find that is inside of that person's, that gossip? Figure it out. Figure it out. But yeah, don't forget to go check out, I want to find, I think I named the company. Don't forget to check out Elb's video. I'm going to link it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Share the love. Share the love. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. We are almost at 10,000. I'm at 10,000 subscribers, so you need to get subscribed, okay? I'm like 400 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. So don't forget to subscribe, because you know you want to be lit with me. Follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.